Hey, what's up, uke family? Marco here. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we're gonna take a look at these awesome blues in the key of G on the baritone ukulele. Very first lesson on this channel with the baritone ukulele. Now, before you think, I don't have a baritone ukulele, I can't play the blues, just wait a second, because you can learn the same positions and just play it on the tenor, concert, or soprano ukulele. The tuning is different, but the left-hand positions are the same. Now you're gonna have two backing tracks, one in the key of G for the baritone and one in the key of C for the tenor, concert, and soprano ukulele. You will find everything on the Patreon page. Now this blues is in the key of G, so we're gonna play three chords. The chord one is a G major chord, which is 0, 0, 0, and 3, or a G7 chord, which is 0, 0, 0, and 1. We have a C7, which is this one, which is the chord 4, which is built on the 4th degree, which is 2, 3, 1, and 3. And the chord 5, which is the D7, which is 0, 2, 1, and 2. Now we're not going to play the chords like this. It's just for you to have a reference. When you take a look at the tab, you will see that we have these three chords. This is the very first section of the melody. I love it. It sounds super bluesy, and there are a lot of beautiful techniques that you can use to spice up this blues melody. We are mainly playing on two strings, the first and the second string. And we're going to start on the second string. We have fret number 3 and 5. And the first string, fret number 3, and then 7. But we're going to slide from 6 to 7. We're going to use a lot of slides. Beautiful. And then we outline the G major chord with the third string open and the second string, fret number 3, fret number 5, and fret number 3. Now we're going to change chord and we're going to play the C7. The melody sounds like this. So you can see how bluesy the melody sounds even without the chords and without the backing track. So we have 3 and 5, and then fret number 3 on the first string, and then I'm doing this awesome bluesy thing. So I'm playing the second string, fret 5, and the first string, fret number 6, and I'm bending the fret 5 on the second string. It really makes it sound quite bluesy. And then we have two notes on the third string, fret number 2 and fret number 0. So the first two chords, Now we'll go back to the G, or the G7. The same phrase, the same opening phrase, but then we keep going. Now the melody is played on the first string. We got the fret number 5, sorry, the fret number 10. I don't know why I said 5, but 10, 7, second string fret number 10, and 8. And then we have beautiful chromatic phrase. It's played on 2 strings, the first and the third string, and we have the fret number 4 and the fret number 3. I'm plucking with index and ring, and now we go chromatically down on fret number 3 and 2, and 2 and 1. I love it. So. Beautiful. Now we go back to the C7, and this is one of my favorite phrases. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing to play. So the opening phrase is always the same. We got 3 and 5 on the second string, and then the fret number 3 on the first string. You want to memorize this because we're going to repeat it over and over again. But now we have this bluesy phrase. We got fret number 6 on the first string, fret number 5 on the second string, and fret number 3 on the first string. And I'm adding a lot of vibrato. So I'm kind of, bending the string slightly. And then just 2 notes on the third string, got the fret number 2 and 0. Now we're going to repeat the same phrase. This one is beautiful. So 3, 5, 3, and then we have 6, 5, and 3. But then we have the bend on the second string, fret number 5. But I'm bending half step. So I'm doing fret number 6, fret number 5, and fret number 3. But instead of playing the fret number 6, or fretting the fret number 6, I am getting to the fret number 6 from fret 5, and I'm bending the string, which is awesome. And what I'll do, I'll put the second finger and the first finger down on fret number 4 and 3 so that I can, bend the string with much more control. You don't want to go with just one finger like this. So use the other 2 fingers to help you with the bend. So we have 5 bending, then we pluck 5 again, and 3. My favorite thing. I will go back to the G. Same phrase. We are changing the last section of this. So the beginning is the same. Then we already learned this phrase, and then we have. So instead of going down, chromatically down, we are going up. So we have always 2 strings, the first and the third string. We have fret number 3 and fret number 4, fret number 5 and 5, 6 and 6, and 7 and 7. I love it. Now we finally have the D7 chord, which is quite interesting. It sounds like this. Again with the bending. So very simple, the same opening phrase, and then we have the slide from the fret number 6 to 7, and then we play the fret 5. So be careful here. Then on the third string, we have fret number 4, fret number 2, and then this melodic phrase. So we have 6 to 7, 5, and 3 twice, and then the same bend on the second string. From 5 to 6, 5 and 3. And we finish with the same opening phrase. So 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3. We finish with this turnaround, 3 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Beautiful phrase. The first note is on the fret number 3 on the E string, twice, and then all the other notes on the second string. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, D7, and the G major chord. A beautiful thing to play. Now, a bunch of tips. 1. Make sure that you listen to the instrumental a lot. Just absorb it. Make sure that you sing the melody if you can. It's really important to have the melody memorized right here before you try to play it. It's a very singable melody. I love it. Now the second thing, don't practice with the backing track right away. Just take your time to play these blues by yourself. It's doable, it sounds great even without the backing track. Just be careful with the rhythm. That's the reason why I'm just suggesting that you listen to the instrumental a lot. Last but not least, if you need the backing track, just check the link in the description down below. You can get the backing track as well as the tab. Now I'm gonna leave you to practice this awesome, beautiful blues on the baritone ukulele. Let me know if you like the lesson. Let me know if you like the baritone. Enjoy this lesson, and I'll see you next time.